Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our triple header for you here today on this Sunday. Up next, we have an AFC West battle. It'll be the Oakland Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. The Raiders come in at 1-0, having beat the Bengals on the road last week in an upset. And the Chargers are 0-1. The Chargers lost to the Ravens at home last week. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, well, subscribe as well. We'd like that just as much. Evil Dead is now 11-12. He's one game under 500. Clutch starting off his predictions at 2-0. He's on a roll to start things off with. He's a little bit late to the party, but that's okay. We'll see how he does throughout the course of the season. All right. Raiders, Chargers. We'll head down to the Coliseum in Los Angeles for this one here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. It's the Raiders and the Chargers. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. AFC West contest between the Raiders and the Chargers. Evil Dead's taking the Chargers. The Raiders will kick off. We're underway. This will be fielded by Thompson at the 3-yard line, and David Thompson brings it back out to the 28. The ninth-year receiver out of Florida. And the Chargers will have it 1st and 10, led by their starting quarterback, John Perry, in his 12th year out of UCLA. So Evil Dead is taking the Chargers. We'll find out who Clutch is taking here in a second when he chimes in. The Raiders upset everybody last week. They surprised everybody with their upset win over the Bengals on the road in Cincinnati. Their second straight road trip. In fact, the Raiders' first 3 are on the road. They play at Miami next week. Then they're finally at home. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett. And Jake Bennett out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3. And that should bring up 2nd and 7. Just underway, live from Los Angeles. Evil Dead is hoping the Bolts can, from their loss to the Ravens last week. It'll be 2nd and 7. From their own 31-yard line. On 2nd down, the Chargers spread everybody out. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett. Bennett makes a nice move and makes his way out to the 36, a gain of 5 before being tackled. Let's take a look at the Charger offense. Up front, Speaks, Myers, Scroggins, Kennedy, and Ambrose. And then it's Thompson, Wallace, Bennett, Ruth, and Tate. It'll be 3rd and 1. Herschel Grady on the tackle on the previous play. 3rd and 1 for the Chargers now at their own 36. Chargers will come out. John Perry, the quarterback, under center. Perry hands off to Bennett. He gets the first down. Jake Bennett, a 2-yard gain out to the 38-yard line. The 10th year back out of Oklahoma. First down, Los Angeles. Is Clutch back in? We haven't gotten Clutch picked yet. On the tackle for the Raiders, number 51, Bryce Stokes, the second-year linebacker out of Southern Miss. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. 1st and 10 from the 38. Perry in the shotgun. And a flag is down. I think the Raiders jumped off sides.
Encroachment, defense.
Yep. Okay. I will. She and Gracie are out and about. I'm home by myself at the moment. They went to Walmart or something. I don't know where they went. It'll be 1st and 5 from the 43-yard line. That'll stop the clock. 6:32 left here in the first. Opening possession of the game. Opening drive of the game. 4 receivers wide. Clutch is here. Perry to Bennett. Gets the first down. Jake Bennett out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 13. Clutch, who do you got in this one? Evil Dead took the Chargers. We can take picks right up to the time somebody scores. Evil Dead's right. Clutch is taking the Chargers as well. Okay, good. Thank you. 1st and 10 from the 44. Perry to Bennett up the middle. And Bennett picks up 4 yards to the 40-yard line. Let's take a look at the Raider defense. They play a 4-3. Bullock, Cripps, Hackney, and Smith up front. The linebackers, Elkins, Harrison, Stokes. And the secondary for the Raiders, Law, Lasser, Jefferson, and McCorkle. So both Evil Dead and Clutch are taking the Raiders. Evil Dead's 11-12 on the season, and Clutch is 2-0. Off to a good start. On 2nd and 6, Perry under center. Perry fakes the handoff. Perry steps up. He's got all day, and he finally gets sacked back at the 46-yard line. Coming in to make the sack, number 95, Alfred Bullock, the rookie defensive end out of Oklahoma State. A loss of 5. It'll be 3rd and 11. Perry made a rookie mistake, even though he's a 12th-year veteran. He held on to the ball way too long. Couldn't find a receiver downfield. And that's going to bring up a big 3rd down for the Chargers. It'll be 3rd and 11 at the Raider 46. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Chargers come out, 5 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun, empty backfield. Perry back. Perry in trouble, gets sacked back at the 43. And it's Bullock again. Back-to-back sacks for the rookie. A loss of 11 that time. It'll be 4th and 22. And the Chargers' opening drive stalls out. And they'll have to punt. Cody Meyer, the 10th-year punter out of North Dakota State, will come in to punt. He was punting with the Jets last season. Meyer gets the punt away. And this will be inside the 5, into the end zone, touchback. And the Raiders will have it at their own 20-yard line. 4:21 left. Starting quarterback, Ryan Pearson, the second-year quarterback out of Eastern Washington. So the Chargers have to punt on their opening drive. And now the Raiders will get it for the first time. Jimmy Jam, Evil Dead, Clutch McGee, and Sports Davis all in the house here today. Great to have everybody here. The second game of our triple header. We have the Vikings and the Buccaneers after this. In the I formation, 1st and 10. Pearson fakes the handoff, throws down the near sideline. It's caught by Jason Sigel, the tight end. all the way out to the 42-yard line. 22 yards for Siegel in his 11th year out of Tulsa. Watch this catch. Did he get both feet in? I think he did. Well, that's awfully close. Let's see if the Chargers choose to try to review it. It's 1st and 10 for the Raiders now at their own 42-yard line. No challenge. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins gets a couple of yards. Here's the Raider offense up front. Jenkins, Hayes, Durham, Walker, and Kingston. And then it's Clymer, Law, Cousins, Siegel, and Crosland. No gain on the play. Kurt Grove came up and made the tackle for the Chargers. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders now at their own 42. 3:53 left to play in the first quarter, no score. Raiders' first possession of the game. 4 receivers wide. Pearson under center. Pearson to Cousins around the outside, and Cousins escapes a tackle, but not the second time. And he's going to lose 4 yards back to the 38-yard line. On the tackle, number 98, John Keith, the third-year defensive back out of Colorado. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 14 for the Raiders. Clock is moving, 3:21 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. 3rd and 14 for the Raiders. They come out in the shotgun with a back on either side. Siegel in motion. Pearson fakes the handoff. Pearson throws downfield, caught by Clymer. He had to come back for it, and he went out of bounds. He's going to be shy of the first down. He had the first down, but his momentum took him back across the line. A gain of 12, it'll be 4th and 2. And now Dave Justice, the former Steeler punter, back to punt in his 8th year out of Air Force, gets the punt away. And that'll be out of bounds at the 27. That's not his best effort. That's a 22-yard punt. And now the Chargers will take over at their own 27-yard line. No score. Both teams had to punt on their opening drive. The Raiders come in at 1-0 with a win over the Bengals last week. And the Chargers come in at 0-1, losing to the Ravens last week. First and 10 Chargers. From their own 27. Perry fakes the handoff. Throws down the middle, and it's caught by David Thompson out to the 48. A gain of 21. The 9th-year receiver out of Florida, David Thompson. First down, Chargers. Eldon McCorkle was the one that touched him down. McCorkle, the 8th-year defensive back out of Syracuse. First and 10 Chargers now from the 48. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett, and Jake Bennett across midfield to the 47. A gain of 5. Make it a gain of 4. Be 2nd and 6. On the tackle is number 96. That's Xander Hackney, the second-year defensive tackle out of Florida State. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Chargers at the Raider 47. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. 4 receivers set wide. Perry back. Throws. Caught by Tate. And Deon Tate down to the 35. A gain of 12 and a Charger first down. The 6th-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. On the tackle, Jason Law, the former Cowboy, in his 7th year out of Arizona. We have the Vikings and the Buccaneers up next our final game of the week. It's the Monday night game. We'll be in Tampa for that one. 1st and 10 Chargers now. 4 receivers spread wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett up the middle. And Jake Bennett down to the 29. And that'll be a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Chargers finally have something going here as they're moving the ball down the field. Tomorrow night, we will start week number 3. It'll be the Redskins and the Eagles. And then we'll have the Major League Baseball All-Star game as we start our new baseball season. Bennett around the outside. And Bennett gets back to the line. Well, actually lost a yard. Bullock on the tackle. We're simulating the regular season with baseball, and then we'll do the playoffs like we normally do. But we're going to stop along the way and do the All-Star game. We did the home run derby the other night. It was late, but we did it. 3rd and 4 from the 29. Perry in the shotgun. 3rd and 4. Perry back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Ruth. And Ben Ruth, the rookie tight end out of Texas, down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll be a Charger first down. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jason Law on the tackle. Jason Law spent 6 years with Dallas and now in his first year with the Raiders. 15 seconds. They should have time for one more play. This should be the last play of the quarter. Perry in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Perry back. Perry steps up, throws outside, caught by Sean Wallace. And Wallace gets down to the 17-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome on back to the Los Angeles Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Chargers and the Raiders. AFC West battle. No scores. We start quarter number 2. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Chargers at the Raiders' 17-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Clutch McGee in the house. Sports Davis is here. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Lawrence in motion. Perry back. Throws. Caught by Lawrence. And Philip Lawrence down to the 13. A gain of 4. Going to bring up 3rd and 3 on the tackle, number 70. And that's Carroll Harris, the former Brown linebacker. In his 9th year out of Texas, the Browns let him go. He spent 8 years with the Browns. And the Raiders picked him up as a free agent during the offseason. Philip Lawrence on the catch, the 10th year receiver out of Tennessee. Third down for the Chargers. 3rd and 3 from the Raider 13-yard line. We're scoreless in the second quarter. Chargers come out. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back. Perry looking. Throws downfield. It's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by Cole Harper, the linebacker, in his 2nd year out of Kentucky. It'll be 4th down. The Chargers are going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a 30-yard attempt by Tyler Hines, the 3rd-year kicker out of Syracuse. He'll come out. On 4th and 3. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Chargers lead at 3-0. 7:24 left to play here in the first half. Live from the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. If I can get away from that soccer stadium, I will. That's why I have the Chargers in the Coliseum. Chargers up 3-0. They'll kick off. Looking ahead to week 3. The Chargers play the Rams right here next week. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded by Crosland at the 2-yard line. Over the 20, 25. Levi Crosland out to the 32-yard line. And that's where the Raiders will have it, 1st and 10. So the Chargers will play at the Rams, but they'll play right here. And the Raiders play at Miami next week. Their 3rd straight road game to start the season before playing Denver at home the week after that. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Raiders down 3-0. Want to thank everybody for being here on this Sunday afternoon. I know the real NFL is on right now, but I appreciate it. On 1st and 10, Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson hands off to Cousins, and Orlando Cousins picks up 4 yards to the 36-yard line, and that'll bring up 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 26, that's Chris Wagner, the 4th-year defensive back out of Notre Dame. Raiders come out, 4 receivers wide on 2nd down. Pearson under center. Pearson pump fakes, hands off to Cousins up the middle. And Cousins out to the 42, a gain of 6, and he picks up the 1st down. Are they? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. What would really be cool if the result was the same. 1st and 10 Raiders now at their own 42-yard line. Raiders come out in the eye. Let's go. Pearson hands off to Law, and that's not Jason Law. That's Casey Law, the rookie out of Navy. The Raiders have 2 players whose last name is Law. A gain of 4. The rookie out of Navy, Casey Law, on the carry. Chargers home as well. They're probably wearing similar uniforms then. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 6. Pearson under center. Pearson looking. Pearson throws outside. Incomplete. He was looking for Levi Crosland. Kurt Grove broke up the pass. The 8th-year defensive back out of Youngstown State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. Grove just kind of pushed him out of the way. 5:48 left in the half. 3-0 Chargers. 3rd and 6 for the Raiders now. 4 receivers spread wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back. Steps up. Throws deep downfield. He's got a man. Franklin. Touchdown. Raiders. A 54-yard touchdown catch by J.T. Franklin, the 3rd-year receiver out of SMU. Pearson just aired it out, and Franklin got a step. Perfect pass. Touchdown. Raiders. And Al Davis somewhere is going, yes, the Raiders. Speed kills and all that. And the Raiders go up 6-3 with the extra point coming. Perfect pass by Pearson. Caught him in stride. And now Garrett Brown will come on for the extra point. The 2nd-year kicker out of Penn State. The kick is up. And it's good. Raiders lead at 7-3. 5:41 left to play here in the first half. Live from the LA Coliseum in Los Angeles, week number 2. Here at Jammin' Sports, the 1-0 Raiders and the 0-1 Chargers. Got the Chargers in their powder blues this season. I like those. The second game of our triple header. We'll have Minnesota and Tampa Bay after this. We'll head to Tampa, Florida for that one. The Monday night game to wrap up the week. And now this is Brown who will kick off. This will be fielded at the goal line by Grove over the 15, 20, 25, and Kurt Grove out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Chargers will take over, 1st and 10, down 7-3. You don't want to start 0-2, especially with it only being a 14-game season now, down from 16. That really magnifies it. Every game means that much more now. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Deon Tate. And Tate out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 16. And that'll be a Charger first down. The 6th-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt, they won again yesterday, didn't they? In college? I believe they did. I know they upset Virginia Tech in week 1, Vanderbilt did. And I think they won again yesterday. Somebody break up the Commodores, 2-0. First and 10 for the Chargers. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back. Perry throws downfield, caught by Thompson. And David Thompson out to the 49. That'll be a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Cole Harper, the linebacker, made the tackle. The Chargers now have it at the Raiders' 49-yard line. Down 7-3. Chargers trying to retake the lead. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry back. Perry throws outside. Caught by Thompson. Out to the 42. A gain of 7. And that'll be another Charger first down. Yeah, they beat Alcorn State 55-0. Thank you, Evil Dead. First and 10. In the I formation. Perry to Bennett. And Jake Bennett picks up a yard down to the 41. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 51, Bryce Stokes, the linebacker. 4:12 in counting. Here in the first half. Raiders lead it 7-3. Chargers come out on 2nd and 9. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back. Throws outside. Caught by Bennett. And Bennett's going to go down at the 43. A loss of 2 yards. Coming in to make the tackle, number 70. And that's Carroll Harris, the linebacker. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 12 for the Chargers now. Back at the Raider 43-yard line. Vikings, Buccaneers up after this. It'll be 3rd and 12. Chargers offense comes back out. Perry in the shotgun, 3rd and 12. Perry looking. Perry in trouble. Perry gets sacked back at the 46-yard line. Coming in, making the sack, number 26, Jason Law on the corner blitz. A loss of 10. It'll be 4th and 22. The 7th-year defensive back out of Arizona. Just a delayed outside blitz. Made a beeline for the quarterback. And the Chargers will punt. Cody Meyer will come in to punt. Meyer gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 27. That's a 19-yard punt. He shanked that one. The Raiders will take over at their own 27. 3:04 left in the first half. Raiders lead at 7-3. Oakland trying to get to 2-0 to start the season. The Raiders finished 5-11 last season. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson hands off to Cousins. And Cousins out to the 28. No gain. On the tackle, number 53, Verlin Wells, the third-year linebacker out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. Raiders up 7-3. Raiders come out, 4 receivers wide. Pearson under center. Pearson to Cousins around the outside. And Cousins will lose a yard back to the 27. Well, actually, now they say no gain. Kurt Grove on the tackle, the defensive back. It'll be 3rd and 10. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. On 3rd and 10, Pearson draws back, throws downfield, caught by Levi Crosland, out to the 49. 24 yards, and that's the 2-minute warning. Raiders up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the LA Coliseum in Los Angeles. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Raiders and the Chargers. The Raiders lead at 7-3. We're at the 2-minute warning. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the Charger 49-yard line. Levi Crosland, a 24-yard catch, the third-year receiver out of Virginia. And now Ryan Pearson with a single back in the backfield. Pearson, 3-step drop, throws, and it's broken up. Incomplete. Broken up by Verlin Wells. They were looking for Peyton Clymer. Incomplete. Nice play by Wells. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 1:58 left here in the first half. Raiders come out, 4 receivers wide. Pearson in the shotgun this time. Pearson back, throws, caught by Siegel. And Siegel gets out to the 46. Just a gain of 3. Kurt Grove on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. The tight end, Jason Siegel. Nobody has taken a timeout yet. 1:45 remaining. The clock is in motion as we watch the replay. .140 and counting. Nobody taking a timeout yet. Pearson under center on 3rd and 7. Pearson, a draw play to Cousins. Orlando Cousins down to the 41. He'll be shy of the first down. It's a gain of 5. It'll be 4th and 2. Odell Briggs on the tackle, the 6th-year linebacker out of Wisconsin. And that'll bring up 4th down. A bit too far for a field goal, you would think. At the 41, it would be a 58-yard field goal attempt. I wouldn't recommend it. They're going to try it. Garrett Brown from 58 yards. Snap, kick is up, and that's off target. Short and to the right. No good. And that gives the Chargers great field position. Some first half highlights for the Chargers. Perry getting sacked. Perry getting sacked. You get the idea. How about Perry getting sacked? That's his low light reel. 1st and 10 for the Chargers now at their own 48. The Raiders gave them a gift. They have a short field and a chance to score before halftime. The Chargers still have 3 timeouts. Let's see if LA can capitalize. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Perry drops back, I'm sorry. Perry throws. Caught by Tate. And Deon Tate down to the 39. A gain of 13. And that'll be a Charger first down. They take a timeout. They have 2 left. 34 seconds left here in the first half. Raiders lead it 7-3. Vikings Buccaneers coming up after this. We hope you stick around for that. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back, throws downfield, caught by Thompson, and David Thompson out to the 34. A gain of 6. They take another timeout. They've got 1 left. It'd be a 51-yard field goal from here. Chargers down to their final timeout of the first half at the Raider 34-yard line. The Chargers will play the Rams next week right here in the Coliseum. The Chargers are the designated road team in that game. And the Raiders will be at Miami. 2nd and 4. Perry in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Perry drops back. Looking, throws downfield. It's incomplete. They were looking for Phillip Lawrence. Eldon McCorkle broke up the pass, the 8th-year defensive back out of Syracuse. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. That'll stop the clock. 25 seconds left until halftime. I think Lawrence got turned around. It'll bring up 3rd down. Chargers come out. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back. Looking in trouble. Rolls out. He gets sacked back at the 46. A loss of 12 on the sack. Number 97, Robert Smith, in his 16th year out of Oregon. It'll be 4th and 16. And that probably took about a field goal range. I'm sure it did. Raider defense playing well today. See if the Chargers call a timeout here. No, they're going to punt to end the half. Cody Meyer back to punt. And that's out of bounds. We go to halftime. Halftime score, the Raiders 7, the Chargers 3. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The Raiders lead the Chargers 7-3. Iron Deadpool, really? That's a mashup we can do with that. Those are bots, by the way. We can't do anything about those. We'll start the second half. Raiders up by 4 in a tight ball game. The Raiders come in at 1-0. The Chargers at 0-1. The Raiders will get the ball first. Both Evil Dead and Clutch took the Chargers in this one. But the Raiders have kind of dominated, at least on defense they have. And now Meyer will kick off. It'll be fielded by Cousins at the 2-yard line over the 15-20, 25. Orlando Cousins out to the 27-yard line. And that's where the Raiders will take over, up by 4 as we start quarter number 3. Excuse me. The second game of our triple header. Vikings Buccaneers up next. The game before this, the 49ers beat the Browns 24-19. You can watch that in our video section. It's also been posted to YouTube. All our games are archived to YouTube. Just look for Jammin' Sports on YouTube. 1st and 10 for the Raiders now in the shotgun. Pearson. Clymer in motion. Pearson to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins makes his way to the 29, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, Bobby Bolton, the 6th-year linebacker out of Memphis. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. That Browns 49er game went right down to the wire. On 2nd and 8. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins, not much. A yard at best. Odell Briggs on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 7. Matt's back in the house. MSKB, we call him Matt. It's hard to say MSKB all the time. So we just call him Matt. Probably not his real name, but that's what we call him. Good to see you, Matt. 3rd and 7. Raiders at their own 30. Great crowd here today. Appreciate it. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Clymer. No, incomplete. Kurt Grove broke up the pass. Nice defensive play by the quarterback. Peyton Clymer couldn't catch it. Clymer has been held without a catch so far. Probably doesn't have a couch either. Peyton Clymer is their highest rated receiver at 96. And the Chargers have not let him catch anything today. Dave Justice back to punt. Gets the punt away. That'll be fielded by Thompson at the 21. And David Thompson brings it out to the 31-yard line. So the Chargers will take over. Down 7-3 with 6:49 left to play here in the third quarter. Great crowd today. Thank you so much, everyone. Feel free to chat. My moderators will interact with you. I will too. 1st and 10 from the 31. We welcome all questions and comments. Just be nice. 1st and 10 from the 31. Perry under center. Schneider in motion. Perry throws, caught by David Thompson coming across out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 6:35 left to play here in the third quarter. Low-scoring game. The Raiders lead it 7-3. The defenses have kind of dominated here today. On 2nd down, the Chargers come out. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Ruth. Out to the 50-yard line. Ben Ruth, the rookie out of Texas, the tight end. A gain of 13 and a Charger first down. I wonder if he's any relation to the babe. Probably a grandson or great-grandson at this point. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Chargers come out, trying to retake the lead on this drive. Perry in the shotgun. Perry to Bennett, and Jake Bennett all the way down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 10. And that'll be a Charger first down. The thing I don't get about those bots is they say best viewers, and then they, retract where it is. It's redacted. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back, looks downfield, throws deep, and it's incomplete. A diving attempt by Deon Tate. He was well covered by Herschel Grady. Grady in his 6th year out of Louisville, the defensive back. Incomplete. Yeah, Grady wasn't going to let him have it. He had the back of his hand, knocks it away. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Chargers at the Raider 40-yard line. 5:18 left to play here in the third quarter. Raiders only up 7-3. Hi there, I'm Kicking. What's up, Kicking Uncle? Good to see you, man. Perry back. Perry, that's funny. Perry looking. Perry in trouble. He's going to gain some yardage, though, as he gets down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 7. Tackled by Robert Smith. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. That was funny, Kicking. I'm the Kicking bot. Oh, the gang's all here today on this Sunday. I'm telling you, man, from my experience, the worst day to try to stream is Thursday for some reason. I don't know what it is about Thursday night. You can never get viewers on Thursday. The best day is Sunday. Where do I start? 3rd and 3. Perry rolls out, throws outside. Wallace gets out to the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard, be 4th and 2. My two big issues with 20, they throw too many wide receiver screens. Like every other play is a wide receiver screen. And the hurry-up offense, especially in the fourth quarter, is not good. It's not realistic. It's more realistic here. So we're back with 19. Can't go wrong with 19. Time and time again, we always come back here. It'll be 4th and 2. And Tyler Hines will line up. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt to make it a one-possession or one-point game. Hines from 49. The kick is up. And it's good. Just inside the right upright. It's now a one-point game. Hines, in his 3rd year out of Syracuse, nails it. Syracuse hung on to win a tight game yesterday. What was the final score of that one? 31-28? Raiders lead the Chargers now 7-6 with 4:11 left here in the third quarter. A tight contest. The lack of a proper 2-minute drill in the second half was costing teams the games. So I switched back. There's the kickoff. Fielded at the goal line by Cousins over the 15, 20, 25. Orlando Cousins out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Raiders will take over, 1st and 10. Ryan Pearson comes back out to lead the offense. .407 left to play here in the third quarter. Vikings and Buccaneers are up next. We'll wrap up week number 2 tonight with the Vikings and the Bucs. 1st and 10 for the Raiders in the I formation. Pearson hands off to Cousins, and Orlando Cousins out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 91, A.J. Brand, the former Steeler, in his 3rd year at Virginia Tech. To have a crowd like I have today on the opening Sunday of the NFL real season That says something. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 2nd and 6. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins out to the 37, a gain of 5. He's going to be short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. A tight contest here. The Raiders lead the Chargers 7-6 here in the third quarter. In the game before this, the 49ers beat the Browns 24-19. And that game went right down to the wire. 3rd and 1. They bring everybody in tight. Pearson under center. Pearson to Law this time. And Casey Law picks up the first down. A gain of 3 out to the 40-yard line. First down, the Raiders. The only touchdown of this game is a 54-yard touchdown pass to J.T. Franklin in the second quarter. We don't say that word, kicking. We don't say the C word. Who are they losing to anyway? Tampa Bay, I think? Are they playing the Bucks? 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Pearson drops back. And he throws it and gets hit as he throws. Incomplete. He was pressured by Camello. Sean Camello, the third-year linebacker out of Syracuse. Excuse me. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2:35 left here in the third quarter. Raiders come out, 4 receivers wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson looking in trouble. Rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught by Clymer. And Peyton Clymer all the way down to the 42. An 18-yard gain. First down, Raiders. Peyton Clymer finally catches a pass. The 8th-year receiver out of Tennessee. Making the tackle, number 26, Chris Wagner, the 4th-year defensive back out of Notre Dame. 2:10 left to play here in the third. 1st and 10 Raiders now at the Charger 42. Pearson to Cousins around the outside. And Cousins weaving his way down to the 32-yard line. Just shy of the first down. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Orlando Cousins in his 4th year at Louisiana Tech. And it looks like number 23, John Majors, made the tackle. The 2nd-year defensive back out of Utah. 2nd and 1 from the Charger 32. In the eye. And the Chargers jump. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Chargers beat the Raiders 22-10. All right. Jim Wilkes jumped offside, the defensive tackle. That'll be a Raider first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Charger 27. Raiders up 7-6, looking for more. Want to welcome everybody in who's been watching the real NFL. My NFL is a lot better. It's a lot more fun and interactive. Raiders lead the Chargers 7-6 with 1:33 left in the third quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Charger 27-yard line. We don't do gimmicks here. We just stick to the game. 1st and 10. Pearson under center. Clymer in motion. Pearson. Play action. And he's going to get sacked. The Chargers brought the house. A loss of 9. Odell Briggs on the tackle. Kick and uncle, you banned yourself? Oh, Evil Dead banned the bots. I see what happened. It'll be 2nd and 19. Thank you, Evil Dead. I've never seen the same name twice, though, pop up on those bots. 2nd and 19 from the 36, less than a minute left. In the I formation. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins will lose a yard back to the 37-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 19. Bobby Bolton, the linebacker, on the tackle. And that'll bring up a big 3rd down for the Raiders. The third quarter is winding down. By the way, if you're new to this channel, the standings and the schedule are down below in the panels if you're watching this on a laptop or a computer. 3rd and 19. 30 seconds left in the third. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Looking, throws deep. Caught by Greer. And Mason Greer all the way down to the 11. A 26-yard catch by Mason Greer in his third year out of Louisiana Monroe. First down, Raiders at the Charger 11. The Raiders, who are one of the worst teams last season, they could start this season 2-0. They upset the Bengals on the road last week. They lead the Chargers here. And that's going to be it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, the Raiders lead it 7-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-0 Raiders, the 0-1 Chargers. We start the fourth quarter. The Raiders lead it 7-6, and the Raiders have it 1st and 10 at the Charger 11-yard line. Ryan Pearson, the second-year quarterback out of Eastern Washington, leading the Raiders. On 1st and 10, Pearson in the shotgun. Cousins in motion. Pearson pump fakes. Pearson rolls out, throws, caught by the tight end Siegel. And Siegel down to the 5, a gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. The Raiders can get a first down at the 1. Jason Siegel in his 11th year out of Tulsa. Raiders knocking at the door at the Charger 5. Raiders come out in the eye. Pearson under center. Pearson fakes it, throws back of the end zone. Clymer, touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Peyton Clymer in the back of the end zone, showing some great footwork. And the Raiders go up 13-6. One-handed catch. Oh, he's definitely in bounds. And now Garrett Brown will come on for the extra point to put the Raiders up by 8. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. And the Raiders lead it 14-6. 7:25 left to play. Still a lot of time left here in the fourth quarter. The second game of our triple header here today. We've got the Vikings and the Bucks after this. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. During the week, we're on at 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll have a football doubleheader tomorrow. We'll have the Redskins and the Eagles. That'll be at 8 as we kick off week 3. And then we'll have the Major League Baseball All-Star game as we start our next baseball sim season. Garrett Brown will kick off. Grove, 2 yards deep, brings it out. And Kurt Grove out to the 26-yard line. The Bears lost to the Titans. Oh, the Titans lost. That's right. The Titans lost earlier. I'm happy the Titans lost. I know I live in Nashville, but I don't like the Titans. I never have. It all comes back to Bud Adams, the owner, screwing over Houston like he did. When they were the Oilers, I used to like them when they were the Oilers. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. I just can't get behind them. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Perry back. Throws downfield. Oh, he had a man open. Missed him. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ben Ruth, the tight end, was open down the middle, and Perry just missed him. It'll be 2nd and 10. 7:17 left. 5 receivers wide this time. Empty backfield for Perry. Perry draws back, throws, and is nearly picked off. Incomplete. That would have been a pick 6. Number 31, Landon Lasser, the second-year safety out of Virginia Tech. Now, I like the Redskins. I just can't stand the Titans. But to each his own. That's okay if you like them kicking. 3rd and 10 for the Chargers now at the 26. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Perry back. Throws downfield. Wobbly pass, but Thompson catches at the 44. A gain of 18. And that'll be a Charger first down. David Thompson, the 9th-year receiver out of Florida. Chargers on the move, down by 8 here in the 4th quarter. Raiders lead at 14-6. You got some good players there, Matt, on your fantasy and the Cowboy defense. Okay. 1st and 10, 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry back. Throws outside, caught by Bennett. And Bennett's going to lose yardage back to the 40-yard line. On the tackle, Leighton Cripps, the 9th-year defensive tackle out of Kansas State. A loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14. You're winning week 1 by over 70. You're having a good week. The Raiders read that one beautifully. It's a 4-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 14 for the Chargers, back at the 40-yard line. 6:25 and counting. Chargers down by 8 in a low-scoring game. 5 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun, empty backfield. Perry back, looking. Perry throws deep, caught by Ruth. Out to the Raider 46-yard line, a gain of 14. Ben Ruth, the rookie tight end out of Texas, first down. Chargers. Under 6 minutes left. Clock is moving. Chargers trying to tie it up. Eldon McCorkle on the tackle, number 24, along with number 70 for the Raiders. That's Carroll Harris, the linebacker. 5:55 and counting. 1st and 10 Chargers now at the Raider 46. 5 receivers wide again. Empty backfield. Perry drops back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Tristan Washer. Down to the 31. A gain of 15. And a Charger first down. The first catch today by Washer, the 4th-year tight end out of Tennessee. Tristan Washer. First down. Chargers. You're so happy you got Taylor Swift. Yeah, my first pick of the fantasy draft is going to be Taylor Swift. 1st and 10 from the 31. Perry back. Perry. He's going to take off. Nobody there, and he gets the first down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 11. The 12th-year quarterback out of UCLA, John Perry, not the fastest anymore, but he still picks up the first down. Russell Smith on the tackle for the Raiders. I think if you pick Taylor Swift in your fantasy draft, you get a point every time they show her on TV during a game. So that's like easily 17 to 20 points a game, right? I get so irritated with that. I can't stand Taylor Swift. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. She's the biggest narcissist around. She got rich by writing songs about her ex-boyfriends. What does that tell you? 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Perry under center. Perry. Play action. Blitz. The Raiders get him. Back at the 28. Carroll Harris, the linebacker. An 8-yard loss on the blitz. It'll be 2nd and 18 back at the 28. When CMT, Country Music Television, will no longer play Taylor Swift videos, and they come out with a press release, they did this about 2 weeks ago, you know something's up with Taylor Swift. When CMT can't stand her, you know something's up. 2nd and 18 from the 28-yard line. 4:45 and counting. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry back. Looking. Throws. Caught by Tate. And Deion Tate down to the 14. He got 14 yards back. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. 4:25 and counting. Kick and Uncle says, let's go Raiders. Rooting for the silver and black. Chargers trying to tie it up. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. In the offset eye on 3rd and 4. Perry to Bennett. And Bennett plows forward down to the 9. A 5-yard gain by Jake Bennett and a Charger first down. The 10th year back out of Oklahoma, the Sooner, Jake Bennett. On college football Saturdays yesterday, here on Jammin' Sports, the Sooners destroyed Nebraska yesterday. It's like, 41-10 or something like that? It wasn't even close. 1st and goal from the 9. Perry under center. Perry to Bennett again, and Bennett just chugging forward all the way down to the 1. A gain of 8 yards by Bennett. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Chargers at the 1-yard line. 3:25 and counting. The Raiders up by 8, 14-6. Chargers trying to tie it up. It's been a nice drive by the Chargers. Both Clutch and Evil Dead took the Chargers in this one. They're hoping the Chargers can score on 2nd and goal. Chargers come out in the eye. Perry to Wallace. Touchdown! Sean Wallace, a 1-yard touchdown run. The 7th year back out of Ohio State. And the Chargers pulled to within 2. 14-12, and they'll go for 2. That was a nice drive by L.A. to get the touchdown. And now the 2-point conversion try. Let's see if they can get it. We could have overtime. You never know. Still a lot of time left. That's why I picked the Raiders, all right. Perry in the shotgun on the 2-point conversion try. Perry throws. Caught by Washer. 2-point conversion is good. We have a tie ball game. Tristan Washer on the catch for the 2-point conversion. It's a whole new ball game now. We're tied at 14. There you go, Evil Dead. If the Chargers can win this game, then Evil Dead's back at 500. He'd be 12-12. He'd finally get out of that hole that he dug earlier in the season. And Clutch would be 3-0 if the Chargers win. Still a lot of time left. They left too much time on the clock for the Raiders offense. Kick and Uncle beat Evil Dead. Kicking always picks against Evil Dead. Every time. All right. Tyler Hines will kick off. This will be fielded by Crosland at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Levi Crosland brings it out to the 31-yard line. The Raiders still have a little over 3 minutes left. Plenty of time. And all they need is a field goal to retake the lead. Ryan Pearson comes back out, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Eastern Washington. Vikings, Buccaneers up next. We'll wrap up week number 2 next. First and 10. Pearson under center. Barnett in motion. Pearson, play action, looks downfield, rolls out, he's going to take off, makes a nice move, gets the first down across midfield, stumbling down at the 47. Wow. A 22-yard run by Ryan Pearson. He faked somebody out of their jock right before midfield. Let's watch the replay. Somebody's strap is still on the floor of the Coliseum. I think that was Odell Briggs, the linebacker. Right there. Yep, it was Briggs. And now the Raiders are in charge of territory. 2:40 left. First and 10 from the Charger 47. Plenty of time. Pearson under center. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins gets out to the 45, a gain of 2. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. On the tackle, number 94, Jim Wilkes, the former Bill, the former Saint, in his 14th year out of USC. We'll probably have the 2-minute warning right after this play. On 2nd and 8, Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson hands off to Cousins, a draw play up the middle, and Cousins gets the first down to the 33. We hit the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Los Angeles Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. We're at the 2-minute warning in the second half. We're tied at 14. Cousins with a 13-yard gain down to the 33-yard line. First and 10, Raiders. 1:59 left. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Pearson to Cousins again. And this time Cousins picks up 2 down to the 31. Make it a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Odell Briggs, the linebacker, on the tackle. It would be a 48-yard field goal from here. Raiders tried to retake the lead. We're tied at 14. Pearson in the shotgun. Siegel in motion. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins picks up a yard down to the 30. Timeout has been called. Message deleted. That was actually, a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 6 at the 30-yard line. The Chargers took the timeout. They want to conserve time. 1:23 left. It's a big 3rd down coming up. It'll be a 47-yard field goal from here. Let's see what the Raiders do here on 3rd and 6. Raiders come out. Ryan Pearson, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Pearson hands off to Cousins. He gets the first down. An 8-yard gain down to the 22-yard line. The Chargers take a timeout. They have 1 left. And now the Raiders can force the Chargers into 1 more timeout and then just run the clock down and kick a field goal. It'll be a 39-yard field goal from here. Raiders trying to get to 2-0. Last season, the Raiders started 0-4 before they finally beat the Texans, which we don't use anymore. First and 10 from the 22-yard line. Pearson under center. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins breaks away and gets down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 9. The Chargers will take their final timeout. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 13. It's a 30-yard field goal now. And now the Chargers can no longer stop the clock. If you're the Raiders, just run the clock down and kick the field goal. Just run it down to 1 or 2 seconds and kick the field goal. Chargers can't do anything about it. Especially if the Raiders pick up a first down here. And it looks like the Raiders might go to 2-0. And the Chargers are going to drop to 0-2. On 2nd and 1, Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson going to take it himself, gets the first down. A quarterback draw down to the 7-yard line. And now the Raiders at their leisure can just let the clock run down. It would be a 23-yard field goal from here. Closer than an extra point. "52 seconds. On 1st and goal, Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins down to the 1, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. This would be an 18-yard field goal attempt. And the Raiders take a timeout for some reason with 31 seconds left. Unless the Raiders are going to try to score a touchdown, which really isn't wise because the Chargers could return the kick and tie it up. The smart thing here is to run the clock down and just kick the field goal. But I'm not the coach. Vikings Buccaneers up next. Give us about 5 minutes to get that game set up, and we'll be back. Now, if you're the Chargers, let them score. Keep time on the clock. In the eye. Pearson to Cousins, and he's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Orlando Cousins. The Raiders go up 20-14 with 28 seconds left. Evil Bot lost. Evil Bot. You call him Evil Bot. That's funny. Evil Dead's got a new name, Evil Bot. And now Garrett Brown for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Raiders lead it 21-14, 28 seconds left. And now the Raiders will have to kick off. The Chargers still have a chance, albeit a very slim one. But you never know, they could return the kickoff for a touchdown. I don't think we've had a kickoff return for a touchdown yet this season. We're only in week 2, I know that, but I don't recall one yet. If there has been one, I just can't remember. Garrett Brown will tee it up for the Raiders with 28 seconds left. And there's the kick. This will be fielded by Thompson at the 2. Over the 15, 20, 25. Thompson, I thought he had a hole there for a second. Out to the 31-yard line. 24 seconds left. The Chargers have no timeouts. They have to go 69 yards. Good luck with that. And it looks like the Raiders are going to be 2-0, and the Chargers are going to drop to 0-2. Unless the Chargers can pull off a miracle here. Rough start for the Chargers. Great start for the Raiders. They'll have a tough game at Miami next week, though. 1st and 10. Perry back. Throws downfield. Caught by Lawrence. Out to the 48, but he does not get out of bounds. They got to rush to the line. There's a gain of 17. 10 seconds. And Perry will spike it with 7 seconds left. You see, that right there is what 19 does better than 20. If we were playing Madden 20, time would run out. because what would happen is they would show the replay, and Ty would run off, and by the time they got done with the replay, the Chargers would finally come up, and they'd run out of time. 4 receivers wide. The Chargers are going to go for a Hail Mary. Perry looking, throws down into a crowd, bounces around, incomplete. 3 seconds left. Vikings, Buccaneers up next. We hope you stay tuned and watch that. The Vikings are 1-0, and the Bucs are 0-1. NFC Central matchup. Last play of the game, unless the Raiders commit a penalty. Perry back. Throws downfield. It's picked off. And that's ball game. Your final score, the Raiders 21, the Chargers 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Vikings and Buccaneers up next. We'll see you then.